Archana from Mumbai office, and we have my colleague Arunil joining us live from Goa this evening. Good evening to both of you. Archana, quickly to you first. Tell us firstly what the poll of polls predicted. What was the projection after the exit polls came out?
Right. Good evening, Heena. So, as we discussed last time around, the poll of polls have predicted a hung assembly in Goa, very neck and neck fight between the Congress and the BJP. So, if the numbers, this is what the Times Now predicted: BJP 14, Congress 16, AAP 4, RG 1, MGP 4, TMC 1. Other exit polls also predicted more or less the same picture. This is if I talk about CNX, ETG Research, NewsX Polstrat, PMark and India Today Access. India Today Access gave 14 to 18 seats to the BJP, 15 to 20 to the Congress plus, TMC plus 2 to 5, others 0 to 4. So this is essentially a hung house in Goa, very neck and neck fight. And if you compare it with 2017, remember in 2017, the BJP won 13 seats, the Congress won 17, but it was the BJP with 13 seats that ended up forming the government.
And Arunil, that's what Congress party does not want in 2022, what happened in 2017, and that's the reason why resort politics has already started.
Well, that is right, Heena. In fact, the Congress party, which faced major embarrassment in 2017, 17 MLAs they had. The magic number was 21. BJP had basically out of those 17 MLAs, 16 MLAs of the Congress party went and joined the BJP rank. The BJP only had 13 MLAs, but yet they were able to form the government. And that is what the precise question we asked today to DK Shivkumar as well. Congress's go-to man Friday, you can say he was here, he's been here, he's camping over here. He's basically taking stock of the situations and ensuring that none of the Congress candidates who are relatively new buys, they don't go and join the BJP ranks, or they don't get in touch with the BJP party high command. With respect to the BJP also, a series of meetings were held today. Devendra Fadnavis, the in charge of Goa for the BJP, he was basically meeting all the BJP leaders. We spoke to Devendra Fadnavis as well as with Pramod Sawant. Both have been saying that individually only they will be able to form the government in the state of Goa. Their figure is 22. However, exit polls have been saying that a hung mandate will be seen in the state of Goa. In this kind of a scenario, Heena, it will be a crucial role of the MGP party, the Maharashtravadi Gomantak party. I spoke to some of the BJP sources. Now, what they have been saying is that MGP has been a traditional alliance partner of the BJP. This time they are separated. MGP went with the TMC, but Sudhin Dhavlikar, the MGP head, he has clearly said that if Pramod Sawant is not made the CM, MGP is ready to support the BJP. So that is a big catch, one can say. With respect to the Congress party, yes, all the Congress candidates were kept at a resort. Today we were in fact reporting. Around 6 p.m. they were moved to a very secluded or a secret hideout, one can say, in South Goa, which is considered to be more like a fortress for the Goa Congress. So tomorrow will be an extremely crucial day. People of Goa have been extremely frustrated with respect to the defection that has marred Goa politics. They have been saying that last time we voted for certain people because we voted for a certain party. But those people in fact defected towards the opposition rank. There are issues like unemployment. There are several other issues wherein people say that when tourists come over here, they see all the picturesque locations, scenic locations, they see casinos. But do Goans really benefit from these casinos? That is also a major question that the people of Goa have been asking. So what kind of a mandate comes tomorrow?
Interesting
that we will
points
be keeping a close
you
eye
are
on.
telling us, Arunil. But I also quickly want to ask you about what is happening as far as the BJP is concerned, because as Archana was telling us, it seems more like a neck and neck fight between the BJP and the Congress if the exit poll is correct. Okay, I think we've lost that connection with Arunil. We'll try and reconnect with him. But Archana, quickly, if I come to you on that, because, you've been tracking the developments very, very closely as far as this election season is concerned. Now, TMC had earlier proposed an alliance of Congress and other parties as well as some sort of an anti-BJP front. But that doesn't really seem to be taking shape with the way Congress party has been keeping its cards very close to its chest and trying to protect its candidates as much as possible.
Yes, absolutely, Heena. And like we say that politics and cricket are very unpredictable. Now, what's happening in Goa is that a lot of people, a lot of pollsters and political pundits believe that the TMC and the MGP are likely to emerge as kingmakers. And the fact about Congress keeping its cards close to its chest. But another development that has taken place is that the Congress has said after the exit polls that it's ready to ally with the TMC and MGP. Remember, TMC and Congress in the past have shared a lot of bitter rivalry, war of words,
Right.
Mamata Banerjee directly attacking Rahul Gandhi. But in Goa, the chemistry is very different because after the exit polls predicted a very close contest, now the Congress has announced that it's open to allying with the TMC, which is a significant development. And the question that you tried to ask, Arunil, but we face technical issues. The BJP is also, strategizing very smartly
I'm
on
being
this
told
one.
by Swati that we have Arunil ready.
Okay.
Yes, let's quickly go across to him and try and understand, what the BJP strategy is. Arunil.
Well, BJP's strategy is been very simple. Heena, I've been speaking to the sources from BJP. Today, the meeting was basically the main agenda of the meeting was to find out who will be their possible alliance partners if that need arises. There is the exit polls clearly indicate that, and on the ground we have been reporting the BJP will be short of seats. That is very much on the cards, and that's why they have been preparing ground for it. And MGP becomes their best possible alternative in that kind of a scenario. With respect to the Congress party, yes, Aam Aadmi party has clearly indicated that we will be giving our support to the Congress party, provided the Congress party supports itself. That is a big catch that the Aam Aadmi party has put in, basically saying that last time it was the Congress party which lost 16 of their MLAs to the rival BJP camp. Whether they will be able to keep their MLAs, their flock together, that will be extremely paramount with respect to our support. Now, how many seats TMC wins? There is one Goa Forward Party which is managed or which has been run by Vijay Sardesai.
Right.
How many seats Goa Forward Party wins? Because that is an alliance partner of the Congress party. So yes, very mercurial state of Goa.
Right.
The politics of deception has barred the state of Goa. The Goans have been frustrated with this politics of defection. Whether we are going to see it again, whether senior BJP leaders and ministers, union ministers from Delhi are going to fly to the state of Goa to manage things over here, that also we will be keeping a close eye on. By around late afternoon tomorrow, everything will be clear.
So it's going to be very, very interesting as far as Goa is concerned. Thank you, Arunil, for the moment for joining us and helping us understand how the ground situation is. Thank you for the moment.